Hey everybody, it's Konami. And I'm Castlevania 64. And this is Ryan. How's it going, Fuzzy? Yeah, I know. A fate worse than death. I realize that now. I've cursed myself. What a horrible night to have a Konami. How you doing, man? So we're back at it. No pachinko games. No. No. A terrible fate. Or maybe like a mid Silent Hill game. Mid to alright. I don't know. I had a friend that's been playing it. That she said she was pretty good. I'm just enjoying it so far, I guess. But we'll see. We'll see. So the new Silent Hill. So this is Castlevania 64, which I was playing like 2 years ago? Were you even around at that point, Fuzzy? I don't even know. So, this game, Castlevania 64'd me at the level where if you have the nitroglycerin and you jump, you explode. That honestly wasn't the worst part. What sucked is that I did it in the wrong order, and I wasted a lot of time. And if you waste too much time, you get the bad ending, which means that you don't even fight Dracula. And so I was like, screw that. I'm just going to go back to an earlier save that I made, maybe a month or two before you got here. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it was October 2023. Oh, and you see Alucard lurking back there? He's lurking. He's doing alright. He's doing alright. Hold on, hold on a second. Hold on, you need to scooch down a little bit. A little bit larger, probably. Yeah. So, I went farther back. And despite having 2 years to do it, I did not catch up to where I was at. Because that would require playing Castlevania 64. So, we're about halfway through the level before the level that was stupid and silly. And here we are. Whoa, spooky! Your name is written in the book of the death. So I got to about this point, which was after a long gondola ride of hell. And I think we're maybe like 2/3 of the way through this level. Remember, jump. And this guy got nothing to say. Alright, and the green stuff, instant death. And yeah, we are doing what's his name? Remember the nitro level though? Can't I think you can bump into things. You just cannot jump. And it's real dumb and bad. Because this is a platformer game. It's not the best platforming because it's on the N64, and unless it's Mario 64, I kind of don't even want to risk losing time, because I think like we're coming up on like 30 years of having this game out, and I don't think anyone is completely confident on what the timer system for this game is like. Probably partly because so far fewer people played this game. So there are like a couple different timers. Like you see, you have that clock there. Okay, so either there's like an in-game timer that just counts like real time, maybe. Like maybe being paused counts towards it. I don't think so, but I don't want to risk it. There's a day-night cycle that it's like if too many of those cycles pass, then you get the bad ending. Or it might be actual real unpaused time. Yeah, I don't know. Better or worse than Legacy of Kain? Probably worse. So how's the game audio? It's kind of quiet. Yeah, that looks a little quiet, honestly. I'm gonna turn that up a little. Okay, so far? Okay. I'll turn it up a little bit still, as long as it's not too loud. So, yeah, it's like, this is a game, and the fastest way to move is to jump. You know, that's not an uncommon thing. Alright, thankfully the whip actually locks on to things. The camera, yeah, not the best. Okay, let's get up. Alright, I'm gonna go left. Oh, wait, no, okay, that's just one of those. That's fine. Alright, so this is a... Ignore you, go away. Wretched Drider beings. Okay, let's go this way. Because I know there's annoying things to the right. Hopefully this is just... Yeah, I don't know which way to go. Skipping merrily to Dracula, precisely. La 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 la. Actually, I should have. And so yeah, it's like I'm just getting neurotic about wasting time because I just really don't wanna. Because like someday I'm probably maybe gonna play this game again as the girl, and frankly, I'm gonna play this game again probably this month when I play, what is it called? Legacy of Darkness. No, I don't think I want the holy water. Okay, the sun card, worthless. All of this. Well, Berserk games are mostly good. There's like one on the Dreamcast that's kind of funky, but still kind of all right. There is a Warriors type Berserk game. But I mean, Warriors games are about as good as if you like them, then you like them. If you don't, then they suck and are dumb and stupid. I like them. There's sometimes that the camera... There's sometimes that the camera can, like... move, that you can control the camera and set it behind you, and other times you can't. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I was not holding back when I made that jump. I think I just bounced off some geometry. Okay, like, I'm being very critical of this game, and you should be. The game is not the worst. It may be the worst Castlevania game, but it's not the worst game. It's not a great game. I honestly am leaning towards this game being closer to like mediocre, like a 5 out of 10. Like there's like, it's fun to move around and kill things, but there's a lot of jank and not like, I mean, there's an acceptable amount of jank, you know, in an N64 game, in a game of this era. This game probably is a bit past the acceptable level of jank. Honestly, never got into consoles, but still don't get how people really enjoy N64 games. Honestly, it's probably some kind of nihilism at this point. Like, this is what I grew up with. Like, I didn't have this game, but I very well could have. I probably would never have even gotten to the second level, but I probably would have loved running around in this game. Because that's kind of just what I did. Like, when I was a kid, I don't think I got past... I got... The farthest that I got in my initial save file was the forest temple. Like, I got to the lobby in the forest temple, and I was too scared to do anything. I was too scared. To actually do the temple. Where am I even going? And this is all... Okay, I think that's just another way that I could have gone. I mean, there are really good, like, Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask by extension, I still say are masterful video games that even games that have, alright, got a save point. I still say that even games that have done very similar things later don't quite, like, I would not say that Mario Galaxy or Twilight Princess are like straight up better games. Okay, is this actually like where am I now? Never got into them. Yeah, I mean it was a janky era. Ooh. The contract. Oh, I think this allows me to... Okay, no, yeah, I talked to the devil here. A devil, not the devil. And you can actually have an optional boss to fight this guy if you want enough stuff. Healing kits. Purifying. Like Okami, basically Zelda inspired. Yeah, people say that Okami is the best Zelda game of that era. The Zelda games could be something you would like, but still couldn't get in them. I don't know. I think I'll just buy... 80% for... I don't know. I'll go and buy one of these. Trading with the I think I want to keep the cross here. Okay, no, I think this is actually... Yeah, I do think this is progress now. And this is just a maze. So I guess what I'm saying is that I'd say the N64, and this is authentic hardware. This is not an emulator. This is the N64 that I had as a child, with the N64 controller that I had as a child. And this is the Castlevania 64 copy that I bought off eBay a couple years ago. That was a little overly ambitious there. Okay. And so yeah, there are day, sun, moon doors that you can only open a day and night respectively. Yeah, I dread to think of what I would have to buy the PC to get this game on back then. Oof, yeah. Like, okay, so this game, there's an appeal that I think you can only really get over if you're into N64 games. Excuse me. Also, items. Yeah, this is how you use... I don't even know what special is. Alright, so... The N64 has some very high highs. But also some pretty low lows. It's such a... It was so niche in how it so underperformed the PS1 that if you were into the N64, you were into it, and I was into it. I had all the greatest hits, pretty much. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what is the best or most popular N64 game that I did not have? Ooh. That's a bad game. No, dude, seriously, so was I. The only game that I think the only two games that I think I ever beat before being in, like, middle school were Teenage Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, and Star Fox 64. Both short games, and Turtles in Time I beat on easy mode. Even other games that I put on easy mode, I don't think I ever beat. I loved lots of games, but I sucked because I was a stupid small child. Okay, I'm just gonna trust this sign. Wait, hold on. I think I went in the circle. Wait, no, hold on. Yeah, I think I went in the circle. You're saying you beat Diablo too? Alright, that's impressive. Yep, I think I went in the circle. Alright, okay. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna restart there. This I do not like. I don't think there's any sort of map. I'm just, yeah. And like, if there wasn't a time pressure, I probably wouldn't be fussed. I just don't want to get the bad ending. I think games were actually luxury, so you didn't get much time to play them. I think we're getting more into that territory where games are a luxury. Alright, so I came from, I think this way. Hold on, I think I want to go. Okay, hold on. This way? No, I don't think this way. I think this is where I came from. Back then... Yeah, went to game for a weekend and that's it. You don't have the vast libraries you do know. Yeah, that's also true. Alright, that's fine. Freaking stank water. I hate it. I mean, for the time, I think the graphics are pretty good. Yeah, it's okay. So, great games in this era. Like, I love. It's obviously Mario 64 and these Zelda games. Phenomenal. Hard to beat them. I'd say by any standard. Castlevania 64 is. I love it. No, not Castlevania 64. I cursed myself. I cursed myself by saying such a thing. I really hope that's not like the exit. That'd be dumb. Oh, that's interesting. There's just this secret roast beef by that shovel? Did I just discover something that no one ever played? Okay. No one ever discovered that before? Get up. Why would it? I hate the knockdown mechanic. Stop it! Okay, I'm pretty sure that's where I came from. Like, I have so little idea where I'm supposed to go. Go away. That was my fault. All right, I'm looking up a map. Oops. Restart the stage. What do you think I am? An idiot? Well, you're right, because I'm playing Castlevania 64. You think when this game was out, you're playing EverQuest and Planescape? I think that's probably about right. Alright, hold on. Alright, game facts. So I think what I was saying is that no one is certain how exactly the time is judged in this game. I really wish there was like a visual map here. Underground. The tunnel. So it's not certain if there's actually like in-game time that's being counted or if it is purely based on like the cycles of day and night. I want to say it's the cycles, which is based on time, because like why would they kind of count it if it was not based on that? And I don't think anyone's certain how long it is either. This is not a very well played game. All right, let's see. Hop on the platforms, cross the river, find a white jewel to save. And come to another fork on the road. Examine the one on the right. Find... I love these little ASCII art maps. Apparently, okay, a strange obstruction. If you use your machete on it, huh? You get 3 chickens. And a red gondola. As you trip with the blue gondola, step off and save with the white crystal. Duel and go up the red elevator. Go down the next level. Carefully cross the poison lake via the stone platforms. Being careful of the bats. We can push you off. From here, going left will show you a moon door inside of some holy water and sun card. If you go forward instead, you'll find 2 passages that lead to a big open area. The stick in the middle, you examine it, you get roast beef. All right, that's where it is. That's where I am at. There will be several sun and moon doors, lots of chickens and beefs, and many sun cards. However, if you don't want any of that stuff, just keep going forward and find a sun door. This is okay, so the sun door is the exit. I hate that. Alright, so I am at the end. That's kind of annoying, because like the goal is to get through this quickly enough. Like the exit is not this one, I think the other one. That's probably why they give you a sun card here. And there's kind of no point of money other than to just buy stuff. I don't think I bought that much. You know what? I will once again buy a singular chicken. Oops. Whatever. So many hits. Well, the good news is I don't even think since I started this there's been one like cycle. Wait, hold on, that was a... Get up! Algae for EverQuest. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Akira. All right, so yeah, this is the exit. I gotta wait until it's sunlight releases the seal. I'm just gonna like, I kind of don't want to I don't want the dagger. I'm gonna try looking it up again. Let's see. Castlevania 64. Time limit. All right. The AI says in-game 16-day time limit that affects the ending. If you take too long to complete the game, you'll get the bad ending where Dracula wins. This is tied to the day-night cycle, the progress of which can be advanced using special sun/moon cards. This is what the AI is saying. So take that with a whole shaker of salt. The game has an internal clock that progresses from day to night, affecting certain story events and even enemy strength. Maybe that's why the spider women are so strong, is because it's nighttime. What a horrible night to have a curse indeed. Okay, it's nearly 6 a.m. Spirited defense of Castlevania 64. Alright, so game facts though. Conversation, good old game facts and GameSpot. Remember GameSpot? I don't. Okay, I think I've still got one more hour until it's 6. I don't know. Clock seems to be a little funky. That looks like it's past 6 o'clock. Wait, no, hold on. That's 3 o'clock. I'm stupid. I promise I can read a clock. I mean, hopefully, it's like, okay, so just... Yeah, I don't know how many... If I'm almost halfway through the game, and I don't think I've spent... I don't think. I think I've been pretty good with the timer. But they're not good. Yeah. Thrilling gameplay. I could have done this faster if I had just started at daytime. If I was faster, I could have been faster, but I was slower, so I have to go slower. Ugh. Okay. I just kind of want to... I want to see what this... Oh, this article. Harmony of Despair. Okay, no, that's not... Not Castlevania 6. Oh, okay. Daytime. Dayman. Oh, maybe I am a fool and I was looking at the wrong sun door. Oh, you know what? Get in the cross again. What is the door that I was trying to find? I'll probably reload it because I am a Cillium William. Because I was probably at the wrong door. He didn't? He did like a side jump. Damn it. Like that's dumb. Like I guess it wasn't fully facing forward because it took an hour for the camera to change. Like, I'd say as a whole, this game definitely has like an appeal, an aesthetic. Makes sense, I guess. Okay, hold on. All right, gonna go back to that. Guide. I want to say this is actually the path I want to go. Yes, die. Die in goopy goop. Okay, yeah, this looks unfamiliar. Good sign. All right. It is stiff platforming. Oh, I love how this walkthrough was updated in 1999. But probably not long after this game actually came out. July 15th, 1999. It was a better time. I'm surprised no one has made a newer one. I mean, yeah, this is at least, I mean, this is not a popular game. Alright, let's see. Want to double check. Castle wall, villa. Tunnel. Yeah, here we go. Alright. That's your trip in the blue gondola, which is something I did off screen. I did make a little bit of progress. Step on to save at the white gem and go up the red elevator. I think that's where you saw. Go down the next level. To go down. Down to, wait, what? Okay, careful. Make via stone platforms and careful. Forward. Two side passages lead to a big open area with a stick in the middle and examine. Yeah, okay, that's the one we're talking about. Several sun, lots of. However, if you don't want any of that stuff, just keep going forward and find a sun door. I'm guessing there's just a sun door. I'm guessing it's. I have to go. I'm pretty sure it's saying to go this way. La 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 la. I promise you, it's not because I'm bad at platforming. Honestly, it could be worse. At least there seem to be plenty of save points. I should probably just hit continue. I don't think I would actually lose time by dying, right? I don't think so, because it's a day-night cycle, and if anything, I'm gonna be waiting anyway. I don't think I'd lose a whole day. Roast beast. And remember, I'm also doing this on an N64 controller. That is a little limp. Just a little bit. Hey, thanks to hydrate. Yes, it's me and me. Hold on, I'm gonna double check. Like right now it is 2:33. I wanna make sure I didn't lose an hour or something. I'm testing it. Also, I'm actually gonna... How you doing, dude? Hope you've had a good weekend. Fine, very cool. The music in this game is pretty okay. Start out the evolution simulator. This evolution simulator. All right. Very early access, very buggy. Okay, but neat. No, I didn't even look at the timer. It's what I meant to do. Okay, I'm gonna like look at the timer again, and if it's like 20:33, then it's he's not a Belmont. Firstly, secondly, it's poison water. But yeah, it's full of stank water. All right, yeah, 2033. Yep, good year. I plan on it being a good year. Are you gonna be with me in 2033? Are we still gonna be friends? Twitch chat. I mean, that's not even all that long from now. It's only 8 years. No? Good. I'll finally be able to buy better friends. And more Dark Souls? I honestly should. Better than this. Okay, I think... yeah, it's definitely backwards. Okay, I think this is the sun door he's talking about. I really don't like that you have to progress through a door that's based on a timer that you want to save, and that there's no way to know that this is actually the exit. May not reconsider once it's Dark Souls 2. I've got a feeling that I think I'm gonna like Dark Souls 2. I think I will enjoy it, because I don't think I'm gonna be quite as... I love this silly little side jump. Spider, get away! Oh, when I step in! It's such a limp animation. The Chad vertical jump and the Virgin side jump. Good with no ATP level ups, but don't say then raise your blood pressure. So yeah, it sucks that you have to wait for this. There's no way to know that this is the exit. I don't think. I think this is the exit. This is the only other sun door that I think is like on this side of this gondola. And I kind of don't want to... I don't want to use a card in case it's actually a silly... It's actually more like a back... It's like not even just a side jump, it's also a back jump. Which, like, right now I'm pressing forward to do a back jump because that's the direction that the camera is facing. So it's like every jump is relative to not what's his nuts here is facing, it's relative to how the camera is looking, you know? So yeah, bad choice, but again, it's only 1999, 3 years into the N64's lifespan. They couldn't have possibly figured this out by now. Also, I think the team was actually relatively new. So, okay, what I'm saying is, there were growing pains in this era. That gaming just got so big that it's no longer like, it's like, okay, how do we add gameplay time or whatever, or make it a more in-depth concept? Having the timer, the day-night cycle, and then also have doors that require it to be one or the other, and make, I don't know, it's a lot of goofs and gaffs. Everyone do the Schneider what's even his first name? His name's like Schneider. You know what? Maybe this is a good time to read the guide for the next level. Honestly, I say this game does have a decent atmosphere. It is a little creepy. Okay, here we go. Walk through Castle Center, that's the next one. So we got an hour here. If you thought the last level was tough, then you're in for a rude awakening. This is the longest level in the entire game. Although the level is the same for both characters, and the very end will differ for each. First save of the White Gem, straight ahead is the torture room, but it's locked for now. Turn right and head in the green door. Okay, I'm gonna be following this pretty closely. Probably. Because I know I could waste a lot of time if, okay, yeah, this is the exit, mercifully. And mercifully, they heal you at the end, too, so that's nice. We've seen this cutscene 2 years ago, but we might as well do it again. Stop! Don't be stupid! No! Don't stop me! Why try to stop me? I am a vampire. Whatever you are, God forbid suicide. Even for a vampire? Yes. So, even in death, my soul cannot find forgiveness. Rosa. If that's the case, you must kill me. That's... Why won't you slay me? Aren't you a vampire killer? Is it because of this woman's shape? You can't kill what it looks like a girl or a child? Such a softie. How will you ever stand up to Count Dracula? Throwing away your life for nothing? Best run along home now. You did Castlevania in the mainstream when Twilight came out and it sadly wasn't. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, now... When we needed Castlevania most, it vanished. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... make another save. That's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure to rekindle interest in vampires. I wouldn't equate it specifically to JoJo. Copy. You. Wait, what? Oh, there are like multiple slots here. Slot 3. There we go. I didn't even know there were... That's kind of weird that there's a 4th slot. Like, I was expecting only the 3. Oh, your interest. Okay. Alright. Oops. Okay. Game start. Alright, here we go. Motorcycle skeleton. Okay, this is the way we want to go. Oh. Bones. Come on. It would be funny if he was like driving like a scooter. Early Warhammer Vampires is really good. Okay. This is, I mean, it's definitely showing you where we want to go. Alright, so what we need to do is to break the seal first and then explode it. And I think I tried to do it in the opposite, and thus wasting a lot of time and having to do a stupid thing over again, which is kind of just what I'm doing anyway. Alright. Okay, I got the cross. You know what? No, I do not. It was locked. Okay, hold on. Where was the other door? Farmer Pharaoh and Beast Like. Okay. I mean, lots of vampires are pretty bestial. Was there like another door? Hello? Oh, here we are. Stop it. Stop it. Ow, this sucks. My blood. Hello? I think I'm cursed now. I've been vamped. Okay, I'm just gonna start over. Quick refresher yourself. Think strigoi might be the OG term for vampire. Vampire is kind of like what a vampire is pretty ubiquitous. Like every culture has some flavor of silly little vampire, and there's maybe under lots of different kinds of names. Warhammer and Shin Megami Tensei, a separate kind of vampire. I jumped right into that guy. Romanian, okay, that makes sense. No, these are different kinds of, hold on, that's a werewolf. I think, or maybe it's a different kind of vampire. Huh, these are different dudes than before, that's a little funky. Or maybe not. Maybe just a couple of them kind of... showed up at like different... spawned in different ways. A little weird. Wee. I had her imagining when you say Shrigoi. Imagine a buff and super long clawed vampire. Cool. Regular vampires be like Dracula, more noble in stature. I mean, Dracula was pretty barbaric in certain, like in the. Oh lord. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. I think we just still linear progress. Visually, often, yeah. I don't know. The magic's not working. That's what she said before we broke up. Or she broke up with me. The magic is not working. Nice. Anything in vampire? Oh, right, yes. I think this is important somehow to figure something out, and I forget. Oh, she said. It's an ooey gooey. Hello. Hey, how you doing? Just how long we were just kind of like sitting there. Kind of funny. Just like any kind of reaction, maybe. I think it's dead. Okay. I know she's meant to cry. Meant to be crying bloods. A little soaked. Okay, so this is where the branch really happens. All right, so which is the most efficient way to be going? Now there are two doors. Take the north one inside Iron Maiden roast chicken. Blow away the nearby candle for a sun card. Hold on, I think it's... Yeah. Okay. So you want to go this way? Okay. No. Yeah. Oh, I think when we finally get the magic going again, it's gonna be we're gonna be fighting some of these guys. And we got lizard men here, to my recollection. Get up! I start dressing like him. Get ahead of the curve. Alright, 1 second. Where'd he come from? Did it fall from the ceiling? Or would they come out of these science? Oh, I'm Poisson. Do I have an antidote? Purifying? There's vampirism. There's poison. Get rid of. Sure. That was my last one. I hope I will get more. Okay. Alright, but we got an ad that's about to start. So, let's take a minute. We'll be back soon, so stick around, everybody. You're gonna want to watch me flail around and try and do all this. Be back a bit. We're back. Thanks for sticking around. Okay. I really kind of regret having used that antidote right there. Okay. So the bottom one is our say, okay, so we can't go down that way. It did not stick around. Good. Gonna get more drinks in peace. Okay. Welcome back. Perfect timing. Die, glass men. Oh, you just needed to now. Okay. I am insulted. Oh, wait. I'm about to die. Not the worst thing. I died. Okay. As I just saved. It's fine. It's fine. I'll go ahead and use it. Chimkin. None of that stuff matters. It don't matter. That's some good stuff. There's a door there. Purifying. Okay, cool. Hold on. Purifying is the one that gets rid of vampirism. All right. Next time I discover a devil, I'm gonna need to buy some anti-poison. Buying from the devil. Okay, hold on. Shouldn't have done that. That was a silly move. Probably not even gonna be worth it. Okay, that was worth it. Well, I mean, I could have just not lost health. Okay, it's much smaller. That was lucky. All right. Alright, just gotta remember it's 4. Meaty! Okay, hold on. I gotta remember. Apparently you can do this. And my ankle hurts! Oh! I think I sprained it. Okay. The problem was that I went this way like last time. I am human. I am only this shape because of a curse. You are an adventurer? I will give you some advice. To destroy the wall, you need both magical nitro and mandragora. Place them both in front of the wall. Mandragora will detonate the magical nitro in a powerful explosion. So I think what I did is that I did like the magical nitro before without the magic. I don't know. Take this key. You will find Mandragora in the torture chamber. Receive the key. Thank you. Hold on, that was a... That's a material disposal. Okay. All right, in the scene. Malice, why are you here? I thought you had escaped. This place? Escape? Say, are you going to fight Dracula? Aren't you afraid? Malice. Have you come to avenge my family? To rescue my friends? I swear it. I will have vengeance. I will destroy Dracula. Huh? Impossible. Huh? Why? Because you were trapped? You will die like wretches. Alice? I'm gonna punch Jacket right in the goozle. All living creatures must consecrate their souls to the Dark Lord, to the kingdom of darkness where no wretched sunlight comes. Alice, what are you talking about? So, yeah, alright, just running will not cause an explosion. But one jump or hit and the story's over. Carry it carefully. Oh, okay, I'm sure that... ah. Yep. It's so stupid. Alright. Alright, do not yump. No yumping. Hold on, what's this again? Nailed shut. There seems to be no way to open it. Besides the explosive I've got, perhaps? Yeah, I think you can take no damage. Some magical nitro? Yeah. Ready, you need magic on for the detonator. Alright, I think I want to grab another Explodo. Hooray, the freedom to jump! Okay, I'm gonna look at my beloved guide here. Alright, now the two in terms of candle purifying crystal, yay. This area has 5 main features, 2 okay. Now you'll find balance acting rather odd. Save the white crystal and borrow some magical nitro from the cupboard. Be forewarned, in all caps. If you get hit just once or jump, you will die instantly from the explosion. Go to the cracked wall and set it down. Now we need the Mandragora root to set it off, and it can be found in the torture room. With luck, you have the key. Remember, the torture room is at the very start of the level, so... In the room, kill the 2 vampires and search the shelves for various items. First start of the torture room. Okay, hold on. Now we need the Mandragora root. Set it off. Wait for Mandragora on the shelf and go green. Door in the hall. Instead of going in, take the nearby double door. Wow, huge dead end. Looking rotting bull. That's really a seal. A giant cracked wall. Lay the Mandragora root here. Okay, hold on. I just saved, so I'm fine. Oops. I'm fine, because I just saved. Alright, I want to look around a little bit more. It's actually getting cold as of late. Put on a blanket. It's still gonna be warm where I'm at. It's kind of unseasonably warm for October. Okay. I think I do just want to go back. Hello? Can I not even go through here while these guys are alive? What's going on? I was pressing the button. Alright. Find a torture room. Not lock, you have the key. I did pick up the key, right? Okay, are there like shelves around there? Or am I missing something? Oh, welcome back, I don't know, this is rhetorical. If someone in the chat actually knows Castlevania 64 like the back of their hands, please tell me everything to do. At least in this level. I just want to be time efficient. Alright, yeah, thanks for dropping by, man. You have a good night. I actually have to kill them? Or I can go through the door? Stop it! Meanie! Look at that. Just die. A cracked wall and set it down. Now we need the manager room. You found a torture room. What luck, you have the key. I have the key? I think I was given the key, maybe earlier in the game. Okay, I think this is okay. I should probably just heal. Oh, we're up. Did that actually upgrade my whip or something? Is that permanent or until I die? Alright, now I think I just want to go down the other path. I can't actually take the Explodo stuff down there. Alright, it is now nighttime. It's kind of cool that they do drop the axe. Hello? More guys to kill, I guess. Plenty more guys to kill. Battle of backtracking. Oh yeah, now I can go through. Tra-la-la-la-la, surely this is an easy room to get through and will never give me any problems. I got a feeling like this is not even what I should be doing right now. Hey there, big guy. It's probably only at nighttime that these guys come alive. Watch any MMO streamers? I mean, one of my favorite streamers does play RuneScape sometimes. Otherwise, I honestly don't think I do. Of doing it once, then I thought people mostly watch MMO streamers because they're good at the game, like they're always up to date. Okay, maybe, I don't know. I mean, there's also something for maybe like the first time experiencing something. Get off me. Stop it! It's like another level of aptitude when it comes to streaming stuff like MMOs or competitive games. It is. I appreciate the purifying. Oh, there's a roast beef in that. That's cool. Oh, hello. Hello, Devilman. Okay. Oh, hold on, no, I do want to buy something. I think I want to go buy more on poisons. I'd like to have maybe 3. Actually, let's get there are 3 of those. That's good. Powerful healing magic, restore full strength and condition. Let's get 1 of these. What is its purpose? Reinhardt, it's just a rotary telephone. Ow. Alright, it's daytime. Okay, now we're over here. I don't know if I want to... Okay. I honestly think I missed something. Did he give me the key? Chamber key. Okay. I think that, yeah. Oh, hold on. I think I see. I think I can do this. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna, like, to save time, hopefully. I'm gonna go ahead and save over. Actually, no, I don't. I think. I think I actually messed up the order, yeah. Or not? Hold on. Okay, okay. I'm gonna. I think I know what this. I think it was not actually a very good description here. Very large crack on the door. No, hold on. I forgot to actually pick up the stuff. Hold on. I want to talk to you again. I forgot to tell you one thing. There's a seal crest protecting the wall. A wall with this seal will resist the most powerful blast. Alas, I cannot say how to remove the seal. Twice it turns people into demons. Bloodstains are everywhere. How's it going? Put the magical nitro and out the wall. You need both of them. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to go back there. And it's annoying that we can't just, like, slip through these planks. Parallels, cracked wall, a door, many steps, fire-breathing lion heads. The fire stops, go inside and find lone lizard man. Talk to him and he will tell you this curse, and then fork over the torture room key. In the next room, however, many times I said that, you'll find Malice and is acting rather odd. Stay with the white gem and borrow some magical nitro from the cupboard. Beaver has exploded. Go to the cracked wall and set it down. Now we need the root to set it off. And that can be found in a torture room, which is at the very beginning. So I need to go back to the beginning. Okay. Right, I forgot to heal. Can I actually... Is there... Damn, I hate how long they actually hold you for, too. It's so annoying. I'm pretty sure there's no way to actually break out of it early, either. But I'm gonna need the heal. He is my friend. Do 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 do. Oh, damn it. Mashing buttons and hoping that something will work. That's how you usually play fighting games. That's the correct strat, yes. Vampire Hunter D. I have not. Castlevania Bit DMC. It sounds cool. Oh, what was that? It's funny how the whip is the weapon you need to get through here, you know? I mean, that's not even the correct sentence. It's funny that the whip is the weapon of Castlevania. Like, it's not a very damaging weapon compared to, I don't know, a spear. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Please, hope we don't have to fight you all. Think I do. Okay, no, the boomerang, the cross is a lot better than Damn. Okay, no, I think I'm dead. Yeah, like you're just stuck there and you just die. Like it takes away like a third of your health. I didn't save. It's like I lack the confidence that this is actually even the direction I'm supposed to go. There's just shelves for various and take the free. Okay, in the room. Kill 2 vampires and search the shelves for. Get the nearby double door. Okay, I mean, this guide kind of like hops around a bit and not actually saying, okay, kind of go all the way back up. There's a lot of backtracking in this level. Very obvious clues. Okay, but you have to get the Meswell Nitro there. Backtrack to the area with a golden Iron Maiden and doors. There's a red carpet and is before a room with all lizard men. Yeah, I think they just very brief. Dude is it's not the best guide. I kind of want to just look up a speed run. Apparently, the speed run for this game is like the world record is 34 minutes. The difference between the first and second time is 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Like, it's pretty tight with those top 3. Alright, hold on. I just want to see the first place that the speed run goes to. I just want to follow this route. Okay. Alright, I think he goes the way that I went. Okay, and the holy water is actually really good. I realize, like, it's... And also I think the dude has, like, max power-ups. Which I think if you die, you lose all your power-ups. I guess makes sense, but it just doesn't feel like it's very suited for a game like this. Oh, and there's a red jewel in that. Okay. Alright, yeah, this is the first way to go. I actually kind of want to listen to the speed run too, so maybe after the stream I'll just I'll watch this entire speed run. 44 minutes. This is from High 2358. This run is 44 minutes and 6 seconds. Four years ago. So this was actually the GDQ, and I think they were all still like social distancing. Alright, puts the magical nitro down. And goes back. Okay, hold on. Gets the second one. No, then he... It's the key. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's hilarious. And then goes through all that hell. Puts the nitro down. All right. Then gets the... And then, hold on. Then detonates the one at the top. Hold on one second. I wanna double check. So he puts down the... Alright, I think what I did is that I put down the... I tried to detonate the wall before the seal was down. And the seal you can only get to in that first area. Okay, I think I get it. Okay, so I mean it's like the area that... So, how did he do it? Like, the dude just, like... Okay, I put the explosive down. Alright, most important... Okay, we need to do this first. It feels... it's not really convoluted, but it feels like it is. Just want to make sure that I actually talk to you enough. Yeah, it's like there's just like those bars that it's like you can just glitch through. Talk to you again in case somehow I missed something. I gotta save again. It's like perfect. You have to line up perfectly. You know, walls are very, or more of a suggestion in N64 games. Hold on, I'm gonna, 1 second. That's so weird. He can just like, yeah, it's trying to, oh, it's kind of fidgety. There's got to be a way to do this more reliably. This is not intentional. Like, you can kind of see how it kind of like lurches a little bit, and I think that's kind of something that we're trying to get at. But either way, you want, I want to still go back over and around. All right, so just the detonator is just on the first floor, much nearer to where you actually need to do the thing. First thing is that you just like place the explosive there. Go over to the torture chamber. Yeah, note to self, definitely just don't skimp on the holy water. Get the root, then go all the way back up, then do the thing, then head back down, and then do the explosion. Then, because the seal is destroyed, and then do the explosion. Okay, I am all straightened out. I just really wanted to make sure I just didn't do the same thing that I did before. That being a silly goof. Silly goose. Goosing around. I'd love to be able to just glitch through this right now. Oh. There's kind of a moment where he was like stuck on like the ledge. Like he was actually on top of the ledge. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just restart the save. I'm gonna double check to make sure that the explosive is actually out there. It'd be really, really annoying if I went out here, if I reloaded the game and it wasn't actually here. It is still there. Okay. Waste a little time, but that's okay. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not wasting any time. Unless I. Gonna try and actually slip through it like a silly goose again. Gonna try it. Gonna try it. So the only reason the explosive is on this side is so you can get there. So you don't need to get it a second time on this side. You just need to jump through this window. Like, he got real good. He was definitely very good at it. I mean, he's a speedrunner, so there's gotta be like a reliable way to do this. He didn't say like, oh wow, first try. Or like, okay, real good attempts there. That was, we're on good pace now or something. Maybe it's the certain kind of camera. A battle view, that's, oof. Slippery. I'm just gonna reload again. I'm not gonna bother again. I wonder if this dude speedruns any games other than Castlevania 64. Tie here. I'm curious. Alright, anyway. Progress. Do this the way as John Castlevania intended. I like it hyper focused on one or two games. Yeah, definitely. Like, speedrunners were basically the first folks that I really watched on Twitch. There were like two streamers that I watched that were Let's Players, like YouTube, and one of them, Patty, he was friends with a lot of speedrunners, and he was a speedrunner for a time. I think he still has the world record speedrun for Goosebumps and the... Damn, stop. Alright, now I'll just unvamp myself. Yeah, a lot of speedrunners, well, yeah, so a lot of, oh, that's like, wow. 3 power-ups? I can't even pick this one up. I guess you can only have 2 power-ups. Yeah, like, Patty, he was a speedrunner. Now it's more casual. So, yeah, I watch a lot of speedrunners because of him. Like, their save, I kind of don't want to. Never got the appeal of being a speedrunner or just watching speedruns. Both, okay. Like, watching speedruns, yeah, I think they're interesting. It's like, it's kind of a nice thing to have on the background. axe, no. Dagger, no. Yeah, I'm just gonna power through the ad. The only speedruns are like Resident Evil under 3 hours. Yeah, I mean, okay, hold on. Or not? Oh, man, no, the speedrun's been broken. This record. All right, so Patty, he's currently 5th speedrun. So yeah, 11 years ago, he beat Goosebumps Attack of the Mutant in 29 minutes 24 seconds. Now the speedrun world record is 25 minutes. Yeah, speedruns are, I think they are fun. I think they're interesting. I haven't really watched too many speedrunners compared to like years ago. Wow, like at earliest like 10 years ago. But I mean, wow. Okay, man. That's wild to think. All right. Anyway, gonna keep it going. Okay, so yeah, now I want to get the go through this pain in the ass. Oh, damn it. Okay. Lovely. Roast beef, let's go. So the appeal of speedrunning, I think, is like there are moments of, all right, this is actually gonna work. This is on a good pace. If you're really into a game, it's really cool to just see it played a lot. Like personally, games like Donkey Kong Country 2 are like a comfort game for me. Visually, audibly, looking at it is really good. Listening to it really good, and so just having it kind of on like a cycle is is cool to me. You have so much health. Why are you so strong? Die! Did I downgrade my whip? Can you just not die? And, I think my N64 overheated. Lovely. See, that's how long it takes. It's warm. It's warm outside and inside. So, therefore, my N64, of the old piece of junk that it is probably not feeling great. So, this was part of the problem that I was having earlier, of why it took me so long to actually start the stream, was because it was not cooperating, not wanting to actually start the game. Yeah, it is quite warm right now, actually. Cartridge is I don't want to say hot to the touch, but quite warm. Castlevania 2 out for the N64, I guess. I had never had any problems with this before now that I can recall. I don't know if maybe it is actually Castlevania that's causing it to overheat, or just it's an old, very old piece of hardware. It's saying very old. But it is an old piece of hardware. Like, it is quite warm. I don't know. Let's just go to like just chatting for a minute or something, and just try. I don't want to quite abandon playing it right now. I'd really like to be able to just keep it going. So we will try it again in a minute. So I guess, all right, so speedruns. There, I find the appeal to be and also it's fun if someone has good commentary, if someone's interesting. It's almost like just chatting with like gameplay in the background. And sometimes there can be more engaging moments where it's like sometimes you just be talking about whatever, and then other times it's like, all right, you lock in, okay, this is a good run, we got a good one going here, and then it's like, all right, how's it going? Oh, it just keeps getting good. Uh-oh, this is a little, oh, it messed up, starting over, there's always another run kind of thing, you know. It can be very engaging. So, I mean, I'm glad that it only took like 2.25 hours for it to actually get real warm and crap out on me. And the N64 does not actually have like a fan in it, like most newer consoles. I think like even does the GameCube have a fan? Yeah, the N64 ain't got no fan. It is it gets toasty. All right, the cartridge is still kind of warm. Get an ice pack for my N64. It is next, the N64 is next to my PC, but it also did this when it was farther from the PC. And the PC is not even that warm. It is in a cool, it is on the floor, it's on the ground, and I mean, it's probably just because it's warm in here. I wouldn't be having this problem if we had, proper October weather, I think. Maybe I'll turn the music down a tinge. Just a hair. Hmm. Hmm. I do wonder if the console actually is like if it'd be so funny if this game is actually just so intensive on the N64 that it is only this game that is making it overheat. Like, this is not my console being crappy, this is actually kind of normal. That would be funny. Oh, man. Like, I really want to actually beat this game. I was hoping that I'd be able to beat it in like 2 streams. Thankfully, I wasn't actually in like a very tough part of the game. And it's like the RAM expansion thing, you know, the little thing that you need to play Donkey Kong 64? That's what's definitely the warmest part. And I forget, that's not normally empty, right? Like, when you get an N64, that is not a warmer, I mean, that is not, it normally has something there, right? It's when you replace it with this one when you get Donkey Kong 64. I don't want to play Donkey Kong 64. I think Perfect Dark also needs it. Hardware-wise, this console's a piece of crap. Let's be honest. I love this thing, but man, they really flubbed it. Like, they just like could not. Alright, okay guys, alright. We're Nintendo. We're thinking, alright, how cocky are we? What's the least amount of effort and money we can put into this thing while still giving everyone the top tier, best experience of piracy prevention we could possibly give them? And also maybe some gameplay. No one wants anything more from a video game than you can't pirate it. This is what we want as Nintendo.
You know, I was in Mortal Kombat with a fucking bat. Give me a break.
And 64 is also out when exactly. Like, it came out after the PS1, and the discs for the PS1 had way more room. There were so many games that they developed for the PS1 instead of the N64 because of the discs. and not having to deal with programming on for the N64. And how little room there was on this silly machine. PS1 was going to be... Yeah, exactly. They were developing it to be an add-on for the Super Nintendo. Like, what a world that would have been if that actually went through. If, like, maybe Nintendo was a bit more conciliatory to Sony. Yeah, went with Philips instead of Sony. And even that deal didn't quite go the way that they considered Philips. They wrote a contract for, all right, you can use a couple of our licenses, but they didn't actually go, they didn't really decide, quote unquote, decide to go with Philips.
I was drunk too. That was it. I had a little to drink. I was a little drunk. Plus I was horny.
So this console is silly. Like, the PS1 was not perfect by any means. The discs could scratch very easily. Remember, they wanted to dabble in CD console system, but didn't want to commit so they tested the waters of Philips. That makes sense. Yeah. CDI. I think the CDI was actually like independently developed. It's not like the CDI was going to be Nintendo's thing. Yeah, the GameCube actually was like in a technical sense better than the PS2. The PS2 hardware-wise was worse than the GameCube. And also they were both worse than the Xbox. So the Xbox is actually, like, in that way, the best console. It's like the problem that they had, that the GameCube had, from any kind of technical standpoint, was the tiny, stupid little discs, which is really just like another piracy prevention thing. They just wanted the proprietary. They didn't want to have to deal with with DVDs, which are easier to rip, which is what PS2 obviously, and also the Xbox did. Eternal Darkness, yeah, Eternal Darkness is a good game.
Well,
it's real cool.
I did murder someone last night. I turned into a vampire. It's a long story.
Keanu, no.
Goodness.
Still trying. Have you seen his new film? Keanu Reeves? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the most recent film I know that he was in was like the Bill and Ted, the third Bill and Ted movie. I honestly have, well, no, he was in Ballerina. Didn't star in that one because he was John Wick. It's like a spin-off. He's the Angel Gabriel. Alright, I'll give it a little bit, just a little bit longer. Maybe we can have it chill out. Maybe if I just put like a bottle of water on top of it. Like, I had a friend that had like a MacBook in college, and he like was put, because it just overheated so much because it was a crappy little MacBook, because, you know, the MacBook, yeah, could be doing Yeah, probably could do with some extra cooling, yeah. Yeah, it's like you just put like a little cup of water on top of where the processor was. This was stupid MacBook. What if I just put my N64 in the refrigerator? I feel like there are stupider things you could do. Remember when they put they froze a Super Nintendo in an ad in Nintendo Power? It turns out that was just plastic. Whoa! Oop. I'm also losing frames. What is going on? That's a little funky. Okay, that was weird. That wasn't real. What? No. They didn't actually put it in plastic? Disappointed fan of yours. I don't know if a fan actually would cool it down though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the evening. I'm tempted to honestly try this again tomorrow because I'm a little disappointed in myself. Not even myself, just disappointed in Castlevania 64, I guess. Hold on. I'm gonna take like one. Hold on. One final attempt. Hold on. Wait, hold on, wait. Oh, it's working. Holy crap. My final attempt has succeeded. Hold on. Nobody leave. Nobody move. I want to keep trying this. So let's stop the music. All right. And if it overheats again, I think I'll be done at that point. I would really like to beat this level tonight, if I could. Be careful now. Maybe pointing a fan at it wouldn't be a bad idea. Because like the whole point of a fan is not that it like blows cooler air into a piece of hardware. It's that it sucks it blows the warmer air out. It's not, yeah. Okay. Okay, so here we are. I gotta restart. I don't want to waste any time. Hey, Kitzel, how's it going, man? Thanks for the raid. How is the stream? So we just got back from some technical difficulties. We are playing Castlevania 64, also known as, or authentically known as, Castlevania 1999. No, I mean just Castlevania that came out in 1999. Yeah, like this game seems to be overheating my N64. Like this is all authentic. I'm stupid. Why did I not think? Hey, how's it going, dude? Doing well? Yeah, how was your stream? Are you doing more? I was lurking a little bit the other evening. What have you been up to? Shooting vampire laser beams at me. Stop it! Doing well, shooting the sign virtual. Yes, that's right. I got vampired. You plan on streaming it next time, like the first one? Or are you talking like this one? Hey Jackies, how you doing, man? The first one on to Symphony of the Night. Very cool, very good choice. Yeah, I am playing through every Castlevania game that I can get my hands on in a mostly approximate release order. Honestly, I mean, with how much of a pain that was, I think I don't even want to save here. Once again, probably should. Also gonna do Rondo of Blood? Yeah. I've got Dracula X Chronicles on, the PSP. I just need to get a PSP that I can actually stream from. Hopefully won't have to pay like 50 bucks. Hopefully I don't have to pay like 40. I think that's Dracula X, and I think that's a little bit different. Like, maybe significantly different from the proper Rondo of Blood, though, isn't it? But no, it's like, it's kind of funny. It's called Dracula X Chronicles, but it is more properly Rondo of Blood, even though Dracula X on the SNES is a take on Rondo of Blood. All right, we want to go this way again. You do know Dracula X Chronicles, yeah. Dracula X is semi. I wouldn't even call it. How would it be a semi-sequel? It's a sort of remake. But it was barely. It was not long after Rondo of Blood, though. I don't think. The remake of Rondo of Blood. The OG Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night. Yeah. So I am looking forward to being done with the... the N64 ones. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna go ahead and do another heal. Like, I wouldn't say, like, this game is fun enough, but it has so much jank to it that it, and so many stupid things that are just, it really does bring it down. With if a few things were a little different, I think things could have been quite a bit better for this game. But I mean, they just didn't have the sensibilities back then. It's amazing the difference between this game and like the PS2 games. It's like, I'm pretty sure night and day. And people don't even... People don't even really think about the PS2 games. Because they just kind of like blended in and out of nowhere. Oh, okay. Hold on now. Which one? One of you has a beef. Oh, there's a beef up there. We have the meats. Okay, so anyway, remake Rondo of Blood and OG Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night. Yeah. I'm just thinking about the Famicom OST of Castlevania 3. Ooh, yeah. That's another one that I want to go back to and actually get... I want to do some of the other paths. I'll go in and vamp myself. Famicom, okay. Thankfully, these are very slow. Famicom version goes hard than the NES version. Really? Remember that the Famicom version uses the VRC and expansion audio. Okay, gotcha. So that's something I guess we didn't have in the NES version. Like in outside of the US, outside of Japan, rather. Tasty. All right, I think it's safe to save here. Full EST. Yeah, go ahead and put that in the other server. How familiar are you with this game, Kid Soul? Not familiar? So, if you're... There's this whole segment where you have to carry this explosive material with you. If you get hit or jump, you die. And it's dumb and bad in a kind of like action platformer game. The platform in this game is already not very good. Yeah, like I'm currently feeling this game is like a 5 out of 10. Like, this is probably honestly one of the worst segments of it. Okay, so, oh, yeah, see, there you go. Don't want to do that. I was trying to go the wrong side. I was driving down the wrong side of the road. Yeah, this game's silly. Alright. There's meat up there. How am I even supposed to get it? Okay, buddy, you need to, like, not... Okay, thank you. So I'm currently very volatile. I'm emotionally volatile. It's just such a gimmicky... It's such a gimmick. Like, what... Whose genius idea was it to have it? I got killed by geometry. Like, this is such a poor idea. And the Legacy of Darkness is basically just another character that they wanted to add in the original. In this, it's basically, it's almost like it's like DLC before they had DLC. Bloodlines to Sega Genesis, that's a good one. I have played that. They're such gentlemen, they don't want to attack me when I'm going through the door. Yeah, I want to play, I would not mind playing through Bloodlines as well. Like, I played it as John Morris, but I did not play as, have not done as Lacard. Okay, I think this is the easier but longer path. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Like, let's go down the narrower path. Do you have the collections on Steam or wherever the collections are? Because like most of the Castlevania games, they are on. They're in those. And the only ones that aren't are the 3D ones. And the remake of the Adventure, Castlevania: The Adventure. Now, shouldn't have taken that long of that short of a turn. The remake of Castlevania: The Adventure. A much better version of the bad game Castlevania: The Adventure on the Game Boy. I think that's a worse game than this. Probably. Rebirth, yes. Sadly, it's abandonware because it was only on WiiWare. And now WiiWare's gone. I would really love it if they were to re-release that game in some capacity somewhere. Oh, the Dolphin emulator? Yeah. Alright. Funny thing. You can't jump up these. You can't even just like carefully heave yourself up these just like waist high walls. Cannot, if you were to be logical, take the explosive and just like place it on the ground, just like a little bit above you, and then just jump up and then pick it back up. No, You have to do this. This is dumb. I don't know if there's actually a faster way to be doing this. Remember, there's a time limit on this game. If you go too slow, you get a game over. Thankfully, I think this is actually kind of towards the end as well, though. Oop, am I dead? Yep. Damn. Oops. Man, that was a bloody explosion, too. Ugh. 3 hours later. I really hope I can do this before my N64 overheats again. This is the authentic hardware. I've got the cartridge plugged into my N64, and I'm playing it with an N64 controller. I like to do things as authentically, or at least officially, as possible. The only time I've done an emulator was when I played Castlevania, the third Game Boy one. Damn it. Which is on, the reason it's probably not on the collection is because it's on a Switch Online, but this was before I had Switch Online. In fact, I might even just play that game again so that it's like, oh, I officially beat it in my heart of hearts. If I was using an emulator, I may well just have used the save state, but nope. Authentic. If you have an emulator and want to play the controller. Oh, come on. I was such a finicky, like, I was up against the wall, right? Yeah, I was up against the door. I was pressing the button. Yeah, definitely want to use the most authentic controller as well, if possible. And see, what was different about that time? Yeah, I don't think that actually makes it go any faster. So after this one's gonna be Legacy of Darkness, which is just like a third path that they didn't have time to finish and put in this game, so they decided to finish it and re-release it as its own quote-unquote game. It is different in a couple ways, besides the fact that it's just a different character that I think plays a lot of the same levels, but not all the same levels. There's a different final boss. Dolphin emulator, GameCube controller, Switch controller, depending on hopefully the Joy-Cons or yeah. Going to Pokemon Fire Emblem? Kinda. I mean, kinda. I guess. Am I dumb? What am I? I'm missing where I'm actually supposed to be walking, I think. I think I'm just being dumb. I'm not actually seeing where I'm supposed to not die. I mean, it wasn't like it was not intentional, like with Pokemon. I was like, hey, here's version A and B. It's like, this is 2 characters, the other one has 1, and then... Okay, so, alright. So, this game, you know, okay, no, I can keep talking. I can keep talking while I'm playing. This game is 2 paths. Reinhardt here and Carrie. And they both have most levels in common, but also some that are unique to each other. And they both have different endings and some different cutscenes and stuff. But the next one has, first you play as your own guy, and that he has a similar path. Like, it very easily could have been the same sort of thing. It's like, he has some levels in common and then some that are different, that are only for him. But then you only start with that. And then when you beat the game, you actually get you get to play as Reinhardt and Carrie. But you only go down the exact same path as the dude in that you normally do. So it's kind of like you get it's almost like that is like a replacement to this game, but not exactly. And then when you beat the game as I think either all 3 of them or maybe just like with either of the other 2, you unlock another dude. And it's again the same path. Alright, well thanks again for the raid, man. Thanks for dropping by. You have a good night. I think the way we want to do it is that we want to be ahead. Yeah, we want to be ahead of whichever of these without getting squeezed somehow. Oh wait, no, I think. Okay. Okay, there we go. Or not? Okay. Damn it. Is there just like a timing? Like, is it only like, can you only do it? Like, I want time to be able to look at it and actually figure it out instead of just dying. Ugh. Okay, I think you actually like jump up on that thing, and then you can jump up on the airship, the Zeppelin, the blimp. Yo, beef Zeppelins rule. I definitely want to be getting this chicken. Health is very important in this game. They definitely make it so that resources are like, this is important. This is an important thing. You really want to be collecting these. Traipsing along, traipsing along. And a vampire stuck in my eye. Okay, let's wait for the next one. Oh, I'm stupid. I got a little pinch and I explode. Owie. Kerblam. This is a great idea. You think they were like desperate? It's like, okay, guys, what can we do? We have to stall this out a little bit, right? It's like, okay, I've got a great idea. Let's make the worst thing ever. Brilliant. Giving her a promotion. And this is not faring well on my precious thumb. The damn N64 controller. I'm trying to think this through without being truly able to properly visualize it. And where is the gap? I don't think I actually had trouble with this last time I streamed this. Okay, I think I see. There we go. Okay, I think I was kind of just being dumb. Mostly. I think... About to say I think we're home free, but I don't think we're home free. Still got motorcycles to deal with, don't we? Hopefully these guys... They're not here? Where are the stairs? Here are stairs. Okay, cool. Okay. We've done it. We got through, yeah, all that stupid stuff. We're good. We're good. We are Gucci bandana. Gucci bandana, as the kids these days say. Okay, now my mistake was when I put the nitro down, I immediately got the detonator and I put it, and I detonated it, and that did nothing. And so I would have had to go through all that garbage all over again. Instead, I will not do that. Why would that even hurt? It's a freaking bone. What's the bone density on this sucker? Okay, here's torture room. I mean, this whole place is kind of a torture room, but... Okay, torture. For a second, I thought it was not gonna say, oh, it's still locked. What the? Okay, I'm not gonna let myself die here. Oh, I think I'm gonna let myself die here. Hey, Johnny WizKid, how's it going, man? Yes, Castlevania 64. Oof. I've followed a good enough guide, kind of, that I think I'm good. I put down the explosives where I need them to be at. Oh, got him. Very good. And so I've got the, I think I've got all the things that, but yeah, thank you. I will definitely ask you if I need any help. Yes, yeah, I've got through all the not jumping parts. I am good on that. Okay, now I just need this. And what I figured from 2 years ago was that what I don't want to do, yeah. Giant scythe, all around the smell of fresh blood. Oh, hello, ghosts. Yes, yeah. I do need to grab it twice, but I need to go all the way back up. Put it, explode it on the thing in order to get to the place and deactivate the nonsense. And then actually do the explosion. Legacy of Darkness is a better version. Okay, I can see that. Like, it's a little bit more refined, as it's basically the DLC for this game. It's the third path that didn't get into this one, and they kind of made it a little bit less crappy. Yes, it is. Yeah. I'm just desperately trying to get the good ending. Like, I could have kept playing it like 2 years ago, but I wasted so much time that I just didn't want to deal. No dubs. It's just all. Can I just avoid these guys? Yeah, there is no dub. Okay, you can just at least this door you can just go through. Okay, I'm gonna save now in case my N64 explodes again. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, are there different versions that actually have a dub? Like, if there's any dubbing, if there's any voice acting, it is not in the cutscene that I saw earlier. Like the one where I prevented Rosa from igniting herself, or melting herself. I'm curious because Legacy of Darkness doesn't have dub, but only at the intro where Cornell yells his sister's name. Okay. Yeah, that's probably the only time. It's pretty rare for games to have voice. Damn it, I thought I was closer than that. It's pretty rare for games at this point. Okay. Blow it up. Nod. Run away. Sing. Yeah, it's pretty rare for games of this era to actually have voice acting. The only games that I can think of that do are like Star Fox 64 and Metal Gear Solid. It was a big deal for Star Fox to have voice acting. No, on the PS1, but same time. I think it was already out. Hold on, when did? You mean only in 64? Oh, no. I mean, it came out the same period, which is just what I'm trying to say. Hold on, when did Metal Gear Solid come out? What year exactly? Was it like... Metal Gear. 97? 98. Nope, I looked up Metal Gear Solid. Give me Metal Gear Solid. PlayStation. Yeah, a little bit. Like, he just says, I am Turok. And it's okay, it came out in 98. Dark 2 and 3. Okay. I didn't know those. I've only played the first one. The final boss also speaks. Okay. It's all right, here we go. Oh, lovely. Resident Evil 2, yeah. I mean, and 1. Perfect Dark, yeah. I kind of actually hope that I get to fight this guy. I mean, if I do, I do. Then I don't. Only Resident Evil, yeah. That was on the N64. They clutched it out. Healing kit, purifying. Yeah, let's go and buy like 2 of those. I'm gonna buy 2 more of these. But yeah, if we're talking N64 games, yeah, like I mean, the fact that there are a lot of voice lines in Star Fox. Not too many in Turok. I'm not sure about Turok 2 or 3. Alright, here's the library. I think this is where we're supposed to get hints. Statue of a beautiful goddess. Scribe reads, blue is the color of Neptune, 8th child of the sun. Natural Nitro cannot destroy the walls until protective seal is removed. Yes. Some kind of code. So we got 8. Best in dub. Yeah, it's very good dub. Yeah, that was the big deal. An enormous collection of books on every topic under the sun. Or under the night sky, because it's Dracula. No, I haven't. I've heard good things, though. That's pretty ominous, so the music stops. Simple but elegant desk. Anything? Books on astronomy. My first one. Forget Nocturne? Okay. I'm not gonna bother trying to save. There's a description arranged the three goddesses under their father and son to release the seal. Line up the goddesses? Yes. Gold. I actually already saw the answer. That's 2. I'm guessing that's supposed to be Venus. It was like red is 4 because it's Mars, and then blue is 8 as we saw. So, I will look at the other statues in a second for the sake of actually looking at them, but for the sake of saving, or saving time, do this. I'm doing this. Seizure warning. Now, this is something I haven't actually seen before. It is a nice song. Oops, sorry. It's a ad break though. So pardon me if you're gonna miss any of this. That was very bad timing. Probably should have saved first too. Cool. I did it. All right, there we go. Let's save, and then we will take our ad break. So stick around, everybody. All right, data saved. Very good. Very glad that happened. All right, we'll be back soon. I love that song. Hate to interrupt it, but we are back. All right. Cool, cool. So we have undone the seal. The seal has been broken! Alright. Okay, here's... Okay, blue color, Neptune, yeah. Alright, I don't think time actually passes while you're in the... Yeah, it does not pass while you're in the text box. Okay, that's just that. Nailed shut. Hold on. Okay, there were just other statues that I think I just forgot to actually check out. They were around earlier and I just did not look at them. So pardon me for spoiling it for myself. I was thinking that they'd actually be in... Like, why is there a door there? Like, it's probably... Okay, no, I get it. Because it's like, oh, they want to have a way that you're actually would have supposed to be able to get in there if you didn't blow open the door, like canonically. It's like, it's not like this is a completely sealed area. All right, but yeah, now we just go back down all the way. Now fight these guys for the 5th freaking time. Can I please? I'm also just I'm gonna heal again. Die, butlers. There we go, we got him. Ammo 64. Well, actually going. I guess I will save here again. Hate this room. Okay, no, I think I can just run past them, I'm pretty sure. Or not. I think maybe I can run to that one. Or maybe because I outran them. There it is. I don't know why it's so finicky. Okay. Hold on 1 second. No. All right. Ooh. Magic was not working. Oh, yeah, no. I wish I had noticed that before. Probably a way to get up there. I don't know. Maybe it's we're gonna unlock that in a second. That's okay. Yeah, here's one of the descriptions. God is the color of gold is the color of Venus, second child of the sun. That wall can be destroyed using magical nitro. Some kind of code. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Ah, la la. Money. Ow. Okay, now I need to go. No, that is the direction. This is where I need to go. No, it's not. No, it's not. Hey, listen. Okay. Leave me alone! Alright, these guys are back. Ooh, give me another jewel. Oop, there's something up there, but once again, not gonna bother. Oh. Get off me! Stop it! Just appeared out of the wall. Thanks. Okay, I kinda need to eat another beefs. Good thing I've got a lot of them. All right. Nod. Go. It's a crystal. I think I want to save first. I think it's a little tricky if you activate that other thing and you do that before. I got a bad feeling. Got a bad feeling. Release the magical seal on the crystal. Release the crystal's magic. Sure. A huge crystal emits its magic power. Okay, no, you could have saved beforehand. Hello. Yeah, I definitely could have told you this was gonna happen. It's alive! It's alive! I don't remember what the other bosses were like. I think they were pretty simple, to my recollection. This guy, though, Goat from The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. He wants to tussle. What is he doing? He's running away! He's not doing that anymore. Wow, he's big. Oh, I wonder where I'm supposed to hit him. It's a bull that shoots freaking laser beams. He actually recovers health? Is that what's happening here? Or do I just hit him? Like, do I not actually need to hit him in the eye? Oh, he really locks onto you there. A little bit of overkill. Oh, that's right. I actually have to activate it. Right. Right. Maybe this is a place where the cross actually would be more useful. Skip scene, please. Thank you. Man, that does some wild damage. Okay, I just ran into him there. That was my fault. Yeah, he hits you hard, man. Man, no. I keep thinking I want to hit. Keep thinking I want to hit like right C when I should be hitting left C. Is there a way to dodge that? Maybe this shoots me with the laser beam, just as an insult. Gotta get him in the flank stake. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, wow, okay. Hurry up. Yeah, I'm thinking the cross would have been way... Like, honestly, the holy water may be the worst thing to have here. Besides probably the knife, inevitably. Okay, it doesn't do anything at first. I mean, it does a good bit of damage. Like, when I actually do get the hit in on him. Man. And like, if you get hit, there's no dodging that next one. Man. I feel like I'm missing something. I have to be. Oh, I can't even run in here. I'm such a good sport. Man, aren't I kind? Aren't I just such a gentleman to fight this giant freaking laser bull without like corner camping anything? Going anywhere that's remotely safe? No. We're fighting a bull in the wide open. Okay, that's where I start. I'm gonna go like around the. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do. Yeah, like there's no dodging these. Is there any way to? There's no like hiding behind any of these columns, like because they're not even really columns. They're just part of the wall. The only thing that. Oh. I lit his butt on fire. Now he's all bones down there. Is there a way to dodge that? What's going on? I'm very confused. Oh, he's got an eye in his pelvis. Fire spread very far, very fast. Alright, he's half dead. I think I've figured the movement out a bit better. Okay, that was you definitely led me there. Yeah, you want to kind of just be running towards him. All right, there we go. Not to attach that lower half, are you? Hopefully not. Oh, why does the bull drop roast chicken? It's kind of cool that it's actually like, now it's just weak. It's been defeated because I defeated its place. There's the beef. Also, I'm poisson. Okay, so yeah, now I definitely use one of these suckers. Because I need to actually, well, you know, I probably could have, no, you don't actually heal at those save spots. All right, very cool. That was pretty good. That's a kind of a neat boss. Like, it's really just kind of figuring out the movement. I don't think there's anything I could do particularly faster without using the glitch. That'd be so funny. You just destroy a giant laser bowl, and then you get run over by a skeleton on a motorcycle. Wait, no, hold on. It's damn it. I wish it was like, it'd be nice if they were like cackling while they were doing this whole thing. Oh. Rosa. Didn't I warn you? Leave the castle now. My mission is to seal Dracula in his tomb. Until I defeat Dracula, cannot leave. Until I defeat Dracula, cannot leave. So, you are determined to take the Count's life. What? It's him. A foe of the Count is an enemy of all vampires. Die! Rosa, stop! I don't want to fight you. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna use one of the chickens. I got a feeling there may be an alternate ending if I don't fight her, instead I fight death. Where's the Grim Reaper? Actually, can I just get... there's no way that I can just get out, right? Yeah, didn't think so. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna quit and reload all that. All right. Can I break these? Oh, hold on. What's this? What is this? It's the box. Oh. A lot of money. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. Yo, I want to look it up. Castlevania 64. Alright, I want to see if there's a way that I could actually... if there are different things here. Castle Keep. Hold on. That's the center. Hmm. And try to memorize the actions. Alright. Three main attacks. Yeah, no, I don't think there's any not fighting her. It's sad, I guess. Alright, I was thinking that it would be cool if like it'd be kind of like in the other game. What do you call it? Yeah, I really do wish I had the cross right now. It's kind of like how there's a secret thing that was orbiting Richter in Symphony of the Night. Is that enough? No, yeah, I died. Dang. Okay. Just gonna have to run all the way, run my little hiney all the way back over there. No, hold on. Let's get the money. Oops. Waste a million billion points here. They really did make optimal use of the C buttons, huh? Besides the fact that the C buttons are supposed to be used for camera, hence the C. Okay, how'd that even hit me? It was kind of gone already. Hello? Excuse me? My whip disappeared. I kind of want to do this a more efficient way. Like, I kind of don't want to use any more meat if I don't have to. Damn it! Kept pressing the wrong button. I will have to go and grab these because I could definitely use the crystals. Let's kill it. Come on. There we go. All right. Only need to use one chicken. Please finish me. Rosa, I didn't mean to. I cannot stand this agony anymore. A cursed soul doomed to exist forever as a vampire. It was the curse of Dracula that made you a vampire? If you survive, be sure to tell my parents. Even unto death, I never fully lost my human soul. Rosa. Rosa! Still youthful as a vampire, she could not bear to kill you. But in time, her curse will deepen and take stronger hold. I shall enjoy watching our next encounter. Oh, 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 oh. Dang, Death isn't a nice guy. It's like, I'm sad now. Alright. I'm pretty sure. I don't think anything's gonna try and kill me in next room, right? And we're just gonna save. Yeah, hunky dory. I was gonna turn the sucker on. Operate the elevator. Do you wish to operate the elevator? Yes. Powerful magic is operating the elevator, also known as a pulley system. Man, this is not longer than I thought it was gonna be. I'm guessing, yeah, I don't think there's anything down there. I think we just die, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna bet. Oh no, oh you. Please tell me there's no more. This is just the end, right here. Yes, oh, I didn't need to use any things. Dual tower. Well, I just saved there, so we'll just go ahead and say, yeah, we saved there, and we're all good. I'll just hop through it next time, which will probably be Friday. But yeah, I'm honest, I am enjoying it. It's not great, but I'm enjoying it, which I feel like is a good place for a 5 out of 10. The redeeming qualities are a little scarce, but they are there. And I wouldn't exactly recommend the game. But yeah, so no stream tomorrow. Tuesday, I think I'll stream. I'll maybe do a shorter one where I did Haunted Castle Revisited last year, and I'll do the crappy actual arcade version on Tuesday if I feel like streaming. If I don't feel like streaming, I'll just be doing EU4 with Ohm on Wednesday. But have more of this on Friday is the plan. So if you're new, don't forget to follow the channel. So thanks again, everybody. Hope you have a lovely evening. See you later, and have a good night.